ജോൺ എബ്രഹാം പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻസിന്റെ ബാനറിൽ അനശ്വര രാജൻ, രഞ്ജിത്ത് സജീവ് എന്നിവർ അഭിനയിക്കുന്ന മൈക്ക് ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 19 തിയേറ്ററുകളിൽ.
Even in films in Hindi, we present certain films, but we're not actively involved in line production. Strangely, for us, we've also been involved in line production on an everyday basis in this film. So we've actually been more involved in this process, more than some of the Hindi films that we've produced, because it's the first time for me here. And we all make mistakes because, you know, you learn, you're looking around, you learn. It's a new territory for me. So forgive me if I make mistakes, I don't know. But I'm just trying to get something right with Mike. So we hope it works the way we heard it.
As a producer, this is your first movie, right? When we can expect a movie from your side, Malayalam movie?
I'll have to really learn the language because I do understand a bit 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐻, but you know, not a lot, because my dad never really spoke in Malayalam back home in Bombay. So I mean, I would love to, but let me tell you, I'm a big fan of cinema here and the actors here. Suraj, I think, is brilliant. Joju is brilliant. Biju Menon, outstanding. Then of course Mohanlal sir, Mammootty sir, Prithvi, you know, Fahadh Faasil. You know, you see people like this, you get inspired. So I'm a big fan of all these and many more, and the cinema here. So to answer your question, I would love to do it. I don't think I'm capable of doing it, but I'd love to be a part of some Malayalam film in a small way, in a beautiful way, where I could add some value. But I'm always looking for different ideas and scripts as a producer. The day I find something for myself, I promise you, I'll master what I have to do, and I'll try and come here, because I'm just shooting a film called 𝐘𝐟𝐟𝐵𝐻𝐻, and half my film's in Farsi, that's Iranian, and I'm speaking Hebrew, Farsi, besides English, I'm speaking German. So it's nice to learn something different. But at this point of time, difficult.
So, here. So this is apart from Mike. So this 2022 has not been a fantastic year for Bollywood, because the big films are not getting enough numbers and critical acclamation. So what's literally happening to Bollywood?
I think, the fact of the matter is content. We're not really producing content that's up to the mark. We need to improve our storytelling. We need to understand that we need to produce and make better films. And that's simply putting it. I'm not going to blame anyone for this except ourselves. And, you know, I'm part of the industry, so I take full responsibility for what's happening as well. So I just hope that from now that we all put our heads together and we make better cinema.
Most of in fact, the Dharma is getting a movie getting released next week, and John Abraham Productions himself coming into South. So are they content oriented to the South cinema?
I think, which is the thing?
Dharma Productions. Means okay. They are releasing with the Liger.
Yeah, okay. No, I just think, part of me belongs to Kerala. So, I mean, at the end of the day, my heart is here, which is why I'm here. I would have been in any other industry, but my heart is here, and that pulls me to this place. So, and my love for this place is what gets me here. So that's why I'm making films. And honestly, I really do believe that in terms of content, Malayalam cinema is actually the best cinema today. So like I said, I'm fortunate and I'm honored to be part of this cinema. So I hope we can add value to it. That's what I hope. I hope for the best. Finally, it's up to the audience, and the audience decides. So I can say this film is great, that is great, you know, this is super, but nothing's going to matter. It's finally when it comes on the 19th, the audience will decide.